Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Root Beer here, and thank you for joining me. We're going to be starting another Waterloo math contest from the University of Waterloo. This time it'll be the 2009 Cayley contest. So this is a multiple choice level contest aimed at the grade 10 level of mathematics, specifically Canadian. I know some people watch from abroad, but it's going to be sort of North American high school grade 10 level math. Okay? So, if you'd like a copy of this contest, you can click the very first link in the description and get a copy for yourself. And I do encourage you to do that so that you can, read the instructions, familiarize yourself with them, with how the scoring works, because, if you're trying to get the best score possible, you sort of want to know that, okay, the questions in Part A are worth 5, and then the questions in Part B are worth 6, and then in C, 8, and then I can get 2 marks if I just leave a question blank, but there's a cap on that. It's all stuff that you can read for yourself. So here's the contest here. And another reason, of course, not just to familiarize yourself with the marking scheme or the instructions, which can be found all the way down here, but, also, the time limit and the fact that calculators are allowed, and I've got mine handy just in case I need it, but more to practice it. So give yourself a full 60 minutes. Sit down and try the contest, Try not to guess, because remember, if you leave something blank, you get 2 marks, and just sort of see how far you get. If it's your first time writing the contest, being able to make it midway through Part B, that can be a good thing, especially if you're actually younger than grade 10. Okay? Give yourself plenty of time to try those Part C questions, or if you don't think you're going to make it that far this year, write them off and try and do as best you can in Parts A and B. It still has a lot of marks there. Okay? But I'll let you guys manage your own lives. I'll be going through 1 question per video, and we're going to be starting off with question number 1 here. So, the value of 10 squared minus 10 over 9 is... So, a very quick calculation question. You could grab a calculator if you needed to. Some of you who have been doing a lot of these contests will know that we usually start off with an arithmetic question. And if you're particularly good at arithmetic, you can probably work this one out in your head already. It's going to be 10. But we've got 10 squared minus 10 all over 9. Well, you can simplify it by hand if you've forgotten your calculator. We'll get 90 over 9. And so our final answer will indeed be 10. So there we go. And we just look for 10 amongst the answers. It's A. So I'm going to write that down in my trusty notebook. And that's it for question number 1. Up next, of course, question number 2. But of course, feel free to bounce around. If you actually do follow my advice and print the contest out and try it, feel free to jump ahead to, the first question you had difficulty with. Be it, question 2, or question 13, or question 22. I leave it entirely up to you. But up next, question number 2. Until then, take care.